Success and shortcuts rarely, if ever, work together. Everyday KT 383, I apologize, 383. That's what we're talking about today. How, if you try to shortcut your way to success, you're not going to get there in most cases. Now, this applies to just about everything in your life. Is it kilting? Is it building self-confidence? Is it building a company? Is it trying to get someone's attention? All of these things require time, effort, and energy. All of these things, if done right, really can't be shortcutted. You can't really just kind of, well, here's a perfect example. People want to be successful in life. There are a very large number of people who really want to be a life coach of some sort. Problem is, in order to be an effective life coach, you have to actually live. I always use the example of, well, do you really want to trust a 25-year-old life coach? What have they done? Have they actually done stuff? 25 years old, there's not a whole hell of a lot you can do these days. 100 years ago, sure. Now, not so much. So, do not shortcut yourself, because what happens is this. You think you found a proven method to shortcut everything. We've talked about it a lot in previous videos, where if you look at all the very successful business folks in the world, you can see all of these things, especially the ones who have programs that they want to sell or plans. If you dig deep enough into their website or into their materials, you'll see, after 10 years of work, I was successful. After 25 years experience in blah, blah, blah company, I started my own company. It was wildly successful. Lots of time has to be put into the effort of success. A lot of time, a lot of energy and effort. You have to put those things in. If you don't, you're going to shortcut it. And you might have a little blip of success once and twice maybe, but are you actually going to succeed long term? Probably not. Why? Because you don't have the experience and you haven't failed at doing what you're doing to know what not to do on that path of success. You haven't figured out that, oh crap, if I go down this path, there's a cliff. I don't know that because I shortcutted it, and instead of going from here to here and seeing the cliff, you went all the way around. Didn't do it. So you don't know what is there, what pitfalls might be in front of you, because you try to shortcut the process. So, and it applies to kilts too. Because if you buy a kilt and you put it on the first time and you're not confident in yourself, you throw it on and you're just full of false bravado, like, I'm a badass, I'm going to go out there and kick ass. You get out there and you're wearing the kilt, okay, fine, once or twice, but what happens is a month from now and you're still uncertain of yourself, you don't know, and you're like, well, I haven't done anything to improve what's going on here. I haven't sought out other folks in kilts. I haven't tried to understand the heritage. You haven't done any of the work. You're just sitting there wearing it. And you're like, and then somebody comes up and says, so tell me about your kilt. And you don't know what to say. Shortcutted yourself. You're robbing yourself of that success. So put in the time, put in the effort, put in the energy necessary to accomplish all of the steps that it takes to get from where you are now to success. Is it a successful company where it pays all your bills and gives you enough money to go on a trip once or twice a year? Put in the time and effort. Is it getting that person's attention? Well, guess what? Do some research. Figure out who they are. They're probably on social media. Go figure it out. See what they like, what they don't like. Maybe you two have nothing in common at all and they're just really attractive. Happens. Do the research. Do the work. Put in the time, the effort, and the energy, and you can make that happen. Job especially. You can't get your job done, guess what? Go learn. Go get certified. Go get qualified. Go take whatever you have to do, the class, the test, the lessons, the workshops, whatever it is, figure it out. And you'll understand how to get from where you are today to where that success is. And once you've figured that process out and you realize that trying to hit the quick hit and saying, oh, I watched 5 videos on YouTube and I took this 1-hour webinar that this person was trying to sell me stuff. I know all of that stuff now. Guess what? You might convince one person, maybe a couple, just because they have no idea what anything is going on about what you're talking about. But for the most part, people are like, what are you talking about? I can do that myself. I want someone who actually knows this stuff and has dealt with it before. So don't shortchange yourself. Put in the time and the effort and the energy, and you can succeed. And that's with all things in life. Because it's people's experience that you get paid for, not the fact that, well, okay, you went to college. Okay, now what do you know? You know the same thing that everybody else who can read a book or go to a seminar knows. It's the experience, the application, the practical use of the information that you have. That's what gets you paid. So go do the work. Don't just sit there and let somebody else pretend so that all you have to do is watch a couple of videos and boom, you're an expert. It doesn't work that way. So don't shortcut yourself. You will not come out ahead. Kiltology today. Let's go with a new one. So, all right, here's one. This actually applies. Kiltology number 349. Kiltology volume 2. It's on Amazon. Go buy a copy. Blame. Blame is used when someone would rather just complain and avoid responsibility instead of figuring out the problem and try to correct it. So, blame, based on that, blame, bullshit, lame-ass, moronic excuses. Completely forgotten that I had made this up. It is in your best interest not to blame a Kiltie for much. It will most likely not end well for you in the end. So, blaming someone. What happens when you shortcut yourself, shortcut the process, shortcut your success, and you decide that that shortcut you took failed. So instead of taking responsibility, blaming whoever came up with the shortcut. That video you read, oh, it wasn't in depth enough. Or that class you took, oh, it didn't cover the thing that screwed me up. That's what you got to watch out for. So don't shortcut yourself. Do not shortcut your success. Make sure you put in the time, energy, and effort, and you'll kick ass. So you guys have an awesome night. Tomorrow is Thursday. It is going to be an amazing day because I say so. And I decide if I'm going to have a good day or not. You can do the same thing. So I'll see you in the morning. Be strong. Put a kilt on.